Running.
Take a lot of contact damage.
Ooh, look at the game's done quick going on. Actually, what is this? Is this like a different thing? Oh, this is TwitchCon. That's interesting. Very interesting. Also, my mic is on, so we're just going to do an audio check while I'm here. Check, check, 1, 2. Alright. Oop. I closed the exact alert box that I needed. Let's reopen it. It needed to refresh anyway, right? Perfect. Alright, so we've beaten Libra of Soul, at least on the good side of things. I imagine there is another way to do that where I can do the bad side, but we'll hold off on that for now. My next two things that I'm going to focus on are going to be Soul Chronicle first, and then we're going to do Arcade next with every character. But let's go through Soul Chronicle. And I heard that we're going to get some Nier Automata showing up in this game, so that'll be interesting. So, Soul Chronicle. And I think we can skip the intro if it tries to play that again. Okay. No, yeah, we'll go by main story. Let's do that. When the evil seed emanated from the cursed blade one fateful day in Spain, it released a white light that burst forth, affecting lands far and wide, even as far afield as Ling Shang Su. The Ling Shang Su tragedy. Tragic.
A tragedy befell this place.
Mm-hmm.
Ling Shang Su Temple was a famous martial arts school in the far reaches of China. It was there Killick learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child. Killick ate and slept with the other students and began his training at a young age. Despite this, he established a family-like bond with just one other student, Shang Len, a young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Killick as if they were siblings.
Mm-hmm.
So close was their bond that when one felt happy or sad, the other would feel the same. Together they studied and grew as warriors.
Curious that.
The years passed by. Killick's skill earned him a place as a teacher, an honorable position for one so young. Throughout the ages, Ling Shang Su Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures, Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga.
Kali Yuga?
Years of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga. Likewise, Shang Len was also designated bearer of Dvapara Yuga, a sacred mirror. Our story begins on the night before the ritual for passing the treasures on to their new masters.
Okay.
Shang Lin, can I ask you something?
Go for it.
Sure.
How come you were chosen to bear Dvapara Yuga? I thought you'd get Krita Yuga. After all, you've dedicated your life to the sword.
Uh-huh.
Killick, this is not easy for me to talk about, but I'm going to try. The Krita Yuga, it's no longer at Ling Shang Su. The sword has been gone for more than a decade. All that's left is the Kali Yuga and the Dvapara Yuga.
Really?
What?
Surprised? Well, there's more. The one who stole the Krita Yuga was none other than my father. That's why I don't have the right to bear it. If I were to accept the sword, everyone would be up in arms. That's why, even though it was offered to me, I decided to decline. Of course, I love Ling Shangsu, and I do wish to see my studies through to their conclusion. It's just... I just don't want the sacred treasures, or my status as a sacred bearer, or anything else to hold me back. You know what the monks say.
What do the monks say?
Fate is carved with your own hands. When I spoke to them about that, they decided to let me bear Dvapara Yuga instead. Now I can feel proud that I'm a sacred bearer just like you. You know something, Killick?
What? Yeah.
It's okay. Never mind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Me too.
And so it was, Killick and Xianglen were set to attend the official ritual for becoming sacred bearers. But
Just
the
gonna
night before the ritual,
go ahead.
a terrible calamity plunged everything into chaos. Drawn by the Kali Yuga in Killick's hand, the evil seed came to Ling Shangsu Temple. The monks, driven insane by the evil force, began slaying each other, turning the temple into hell on earth.
Well, they would be seeking balance if they're going for that.
What have I done? I don't understand. Everyone, stop this madness!
I have a feeling the story is just going to get better and better. It's just going to get better and better. But no, considering I've never heard of Zhang Lin, it's probably not going to end well for her. At least, not officially. Oh.
Ready? Take this! Can you handle this?
Alright, you.
Can you handle this? Ready? Take this! Ready? Take this! I won't. Can you handle this? Sweet! Ready? Take this! Can you handle this? Can you handle this? It's kill or be killed.
Interesting philosophy there.
Xianglen?
Yep, there we go.
Get a hold of yourself, Xianglen. Xianglen. God.
This won't end well.
Xianglen?
What the hell happened? Did he attack her? Was that established? Like, it didn't seem like he was attacking her at all. And how's the staff gonna kill her? Oh well. When Killick awoke, he found himself in an unfamiliar cave temple. While he was passed out, the old man had been taking care of him. Aside from identifying himself as a weapons expert from Ling Shangsu, the old man spoke little.
Where am I? Did you save me? Who are you?
You have yet to recover from your injuries. Rest. And that mirror.
Devapara Yuga. Wear it always. There will be grave consequences if you do not. Understand?
Interesting.
Oh, Xianglin.
What does that mirror do?
The power of Devapara Yuga saved me. That means Xianglin. She gave it to me. She sacrificed her life for me. And then I, with my bare hands.
Always with those bare hands.
Tell me, Xianglin, why am I still alive?
Have you not realized yet? You are being protected. Devapara Yuga suppresses the evil within you.
Evil?
What evil? When did this happen?
The old man proceeded to tell a tale.
Tell the tale. I need to know.
He told Killick about the evil seed.
Uh-huh.
How Devapara Yuga had pulled Killick back from the brink of insanity. How Kali Yuga had the ability to absorb power, and how it was falling under an evil spell.
Oh. Damn it.
And finally, he told Killick about Soul Edge.
So the staff I love
Your
is turning
fate
evil.
will be set in stone the moment you lose your will to live. Your soul will be swallowed whole by your destiny, leaving behind but a rotten corpse. That is but one path you may take. But perhaps it is the path you wish to take, to submit to that evil sword and its wicked power? Is that what you wish? To become a thrall? Do you see? All is in your hands.
Well, there's the scar.
Xianglin, she told me fate is carved with your own hands. Xianglin gave her life so I could live. That leaves me only one choice.
From that day forth, Killick bore the heavy weight of his karma. As Xianglin's slayer and the last living member of Ling Shengsu, he chose to face his cruel fate head-on.
This might be longer than I thought. I'm unlocking a whole bunch of shit, though. Keelik chose to fight against his fate, and as such began a period of intense training under the guidance of the old man, Edgemaster. What the hell does the mirror even do? Like it suppresses evil, but how is it good in combat?
If you continue upon this path, the evil within you will create a second soul edge out of Kali Yuga. The only reason you and Kali Yuga have yet to succumb is because of Devapara Yuga's power. However, all is not lost. You can learn to control the evil within.
Yes, Master.
Is that it? If this tests you so dearly, how do you intend to stand up to evil?
Sorry, Master.
To control evil, you must first control yourself. Mastering your own will is the key to overcoming malice.
Yes, Master.
This is the part about Killick I don't particularly like, but I get it.
You must stand strong, whoever your opponent.
Yes, Master.
Killick, your next opponent awaits.
Who?
Sometimes things reveal themselves when you fight.
I understand, Master.
Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be me from in the game? From Libra of Soul? Is that who that's supposed to be? Because if it is, that's hilarious. And I love it. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's great! That's the funniest thing I've ever seen! That's hilarious! Oh my god, that's awesome! It literally takes me from the game and it's just like, yeah, here you go. Oh, that's awesome. That's fucking funny.
Take this. Can you handle this? Too close. Can you handle this? Ready? Take this. Ling Sheng Subo. I strike without reserve. Om Vajra Dharma Killing.
Battle 3. Fight!
That is awesome. So I understand now why that unlocks shit now. So now I really do have to do like an evil path because oh my god, that's funny. That's fucking hilarious.
Gotcha. This.
So, did you learn something?
Yes. I believe I felt how delicate the balance is between myself and evil.
I see. Then the time has almost come.
Master?
It is nothing. What are you doing? You have yet to finish your training for the day.
Yes, Master.
Eh? Though the arduous training lasted 3 years, it seemed to pass by in the blink of an eye. An evil harbored within Kilik and Kali Yuga was being kept at bay by Devrapara Yuga. However, with it threatening to spill over at any moment, it was the only time he was able to feel anything approaching peace during this intense training.
Kilik, you have borne the burden of your training well.
Yes, Master.
That's going to be his line for
Now
the
we
next
shall
3
see how you
years.
fare against
Yes,
me.
master. Yes, master. Oh,
An actual fight with you?
I get to
Would
fight
be an
Edgemaster?
honor.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Why
Didn't
do
he
you
kill
hold
his
back?
master?
Come at me.
Yes, Master. Yeah!
Yeah. You have improved. I understand why you were chosen to bear Kali Yuga. Kilik, a shadow lies upon your soul. Take heed. If it envelops you completely, the evil within you will stir, and in time, tear at your soul until there is nothing left. You need to banish that shadow. I have shown you how to control evil. The rest is up to you.
Yes, Master.
Kilik, this will be your final test. You must seal away Soul Edge, the cause of all this madness, and cleanse yourself of evil.
Yes, Master.
Head west. Keep going to where the wielder of Soul Edge awaits in the heart of a great maelstrom.
Was Lizard Man really there?
You must live on, as have I.
There were several roads that led west, but the most common route was by sea. Once Keelik left the cave, he headed over to the Himalayas, then traversed south in search of a port.
So you want to head west, doos ya? Guess you're in luck, cause that's where we're going. But I warns ya, our ship ain't what you call luxurious.
I don't care, as long as you're heading west. So, can I join you?
Sure, why not? But it could end up costing you a pretty penny. Huh?
Bandits.
Hey, driver! Where's you going? This ain't the way to the dock.
Huh?
You deaf or something?
What the?
I think he's probably dead. There we go.
He's been consumed by evil.
I'll kill you!
That didn't take long.
Damn, you leave me no choice.
Your evil? Vanquish.
Battle 1. Fight!
Can you handle this? See? Gotcha! Can you handle this? Scream! Sweet! Can you handle this? Ready? Take this!
Goodbye.
You need more practice.
Battle 2. Fight!
Take this! Ready? Take this!
Ow.
Sweet! Ling Shang Subo!
I want to see if I can get this move off.
You'll live.
I missed it, but that's the idea.
Forgive me!
I tried. There's a way to do it, but it's more of a feint than anything. It's like you want to block all horizontals and kicks. There you go. Lie on the ground.
Whew! You saved me. Even us pirates ain't safe from bandits when we's on land. Thanks, matey.
That's
Sure.
a bad pirate accent if I've ever heard one.
That was no ordinary bandit. It takes me back to that night. The shadow upon my soul.
Are we going to have another flashback to that?
Xiang Lin, am I strong enough?
The Indian port. At a port in the easternmost of India, the sailor he had saved brought Killick back to the ship, on which he was a crew member. However, though the ship was indeed heading west, its captain, Maxie, was nowhere to be found. Okay.
So, you're the guy who saved one of our own? On behalf of our captain, Maxie, I welcome you aboard. But, I'm gonna have to take that mirror from you till we hit land. Sound reasonable?
This is one thing I can't give you.
Why not? We're just gonna hold on to it. It ain't like it's payment for your ride or nothing.
This is a keepsake from my sister.
A keepsake, eh? You know, I don't know what I'd have done if it weren't for Maxie. Okay, fine. I like you. I'll go speak to Maxie for you. You're one of us now.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh.
It seems the captain has the trust of his crew.
You'll see why once you meet him. He ain't been back since he stepped on land. Probably got stuck at the bottom of a glass. What the?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh boy.
Ah!
Lizardmen and Astaroth.
You got some nerve thinking you can pick a fight with one of us. Hey, Killick, right? You're a passenger, so stand back.
No.
No, I want to join in.
In that case, welcome to the crew. It's showtime!
We all know how this ends. We already know.
Can you handle this? Gotcha! Can you handle this?
You aren't the real lizard man.
Ready? Can you handle this? Ready? Can you handle this?
That's more correct, but still wrong.
I strike without reserve. Om Vajra Dharma Killik.
Oh, there's a real lizard man. There's a real one.
It never ends.
Killick, you're fine.
I don't understand. Why will you not relinquish your ego and let the evil consume you?
Who the hell are you?
Is it because of that mirror? You fool! Remember the massacre you caused?
How does he
you
know about
let
that?
yourself run wild.
What?
I shall destroy the mirror and free you from its shackles.
What? Oh,
Look out,
was
Killick!
that the joke? He wasn't actually, like, fighting off demons. He just thought they were demons, and then she wasn't actually a demon either. And she tossed him the mirror. The Ryukyu born pirate captain Maxie sailed the world with his crew looking for greater adventures, which at present had led them to an Indian port. Overhearing a commotion, Maxie made his way back to his ship, expecting to find a simple altercation, but instead was greeted by the sight of an assault on his crew.
Who is this abomination? How dare he harm my family? Have at you.
Maxie.
Cap, this is bad.
careful of that axe, brother.
That son of a... He'll pay for this. He will pay!
Who the hell are you? No matter. You're just another sacrifice. He still needs strong souls to increase his strength. Fall
Who?
back.
Stop right there! What? What's with this guy? We gotta fight him too?
He's one of us.
Okay, so I won't kill him. Just save your strength.
Am I fighting a fully soul-charged me? Or a fully soul-charged Killick?
Battle 1. Fight! Am I too fast? Stick the mirror on this one? This ain't easy, but I'm getting there. Don't go blaming me if I overdo it.
That's one.
Night-night, sleep tight. Battle 2. Fight! Going somewhere? Try this! Try this! You're mine! I'll ruin you! Get a grab! Hey, chill out! Battle 3. Fight! I'll ruin you! Come on! Here you go! Hey, chill out! Hey, chill out! As if I didn't have better things to do.
Uh-oh. My boat!
Damn,
Oh, the mirror's still
got my
there.
work cut out for me. If the mirror doesn't work, the only option I've got is to kill him. You can thank Cam. Adios, Cam. Everyone.
Take Killick West.
I know, Cam. I know. It's like you said. He's one of us. I ain't leaving him behind. And you know, those guys will be back for him. We will get our revenge. It's the only reason I live for now.
Okay, then. When Killick awoke, Maxie chose not to admonish him, but instead to console the warrior as he wallowed in feelings of guilt. As Killick and Maxie journey on together, they ended up becoming close friends. Then one day, a man appeared before them, blocking their way. Meet Tsurugi.
You? Are you that nunchaku wielder who wants me dead?
What?
Maxie?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Even so, what's the deal?
What? I thought all warriors knew you have to strike first.
Hold on a sec. Looks like we're done talking. I may look easygoing, but I never back down from a challenge.
You're sure one plucky fellow. I will honor you with a duel.
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
It's probably not going to end well. Just going to say.
Battle 1. Fight!
My philosophy is to strike or be struck.
I can get on board with that. Stand aside! Going somewhere?
Oh, ho, 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 I wanted that to hit.
Man, you messed my battle 2. Fight! Say! Try this! Say! Cuts! Going somewhere? Going somewhere? Say! Out of the way! Going somewhere? Man, you messed my hand. Battle 3. Fight! What? You scared? Try this! Try this! Stand aside! Shut up! That's it? The surf's gonna get rough! The surf's gonna get rough!
There we go.
I'm gonna ride the waves! Oh boy, looking good.
One punch! Oh.
Wait, what do you mean you got the wrong person?
I'm sorry. I am Mitsurugi. So many people want me dead, it's hard to keep track.
Seriously? You may want to rethink your life choices.
Well, if you seek Soul Edge, the most powerful weapon ever, you're bound to attract trouble, right?
Soul Edge? We've got our own beef with that.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Let me just give you this word of advice. Beware of the ninja Taki. Soul Edge and her go hand in hand. So long!
The hell was up with that guy?
No idea.
He put
Curious
up a good
thing, that.
fight. I'll give him that. Is everyone that's looking for Soul Edge like him?
Just try not to overdo it, okay, Maxie?
Ha! You worry too much. If anything, you're the one we need to keep an eye on.
Killick and Maxie headed west, eventually arriving in an oasis capital and key transport location of the Middle East, where they attempted to gather information on Soul Edge. Searching alone, Killick stumbled upon a park where he had an unexpected encounter with a young woman from Asia.
Yeah! Ta! Yeah!
Shenghua?
What? Is that the Ling Shang Su style sword technique? Shang Len?
Why is he staring?
They could be twins.
Could be.
Ling Shangsu? I've heard of it. My mother might have trained there when she was younger. She taught me how to use a sword. Admit it, you're impressed.
Yeah, I am. You move very, gracefully.
Thank you. Are you traveling somewhere?
Yeah, I'm heading west.
Really? Me too. What are you doing around here?
I just, you know, happen to be passing through.
I see. It must be fate.
Oh,
What? Every time, every fucking time.
Upon your soul.
So, I'm Shenghua, and you are?
I...
Hey, Killick.
Quit flirting.
You
Oh.
found someone you want to bring along? Haha, I can't take my eye off you for 5 seconds, can I?
No, it's not...
We're going in the same direction. The more the merrier. Thanks, Killick.
Okay.
No choice. It happened. Shadow of the Azure Knight. With Shenghua now on board, the duo Keelik and Maxi became a trio. The further west they headed, the more their target, Soul Edge, came to dominate their conversations. Let's talk about a sword again.
Nightmare? So he's the wielder of Soul Edge?
If my investigations are correct, yes.
Kind of an over-the-top name, isn't it? Okay, let's go over everything. They're banding together. And their leader is Nightmare. He's friends with the jerk I'm after. A real piece of work called Astaroth. Then there's that lizard freak. And a woman called Ivy, who uses a whip sword.
Why are they
That's one
assuming?
hell of a crew.
I still don't understand why they assume that Ivy's a part of this team.
We could end up facing a whole army. Nightmares are like phantoms. Wherever they appear, they slaughter everyone in sight. They're monsters.
What do they want?
Who knows?
Killick, doesn't your master know anything about all this?
I don't know.
Well, that's just great.
Pouty face.
Still... Whatever we do, I think our paths will cross at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Great.
The Warrior in Black. As three companions' journey progressed, a mysterious stranger appeared before them trying to get close to Keelik. What on earth could they be plotting? Oh, there's Grow.
The order stands as it was.
Understood. I will make contact shortly.
Anybody gonna know? Oh, cutscene. Why? Why?
Show me what you got. What?
If this is all you have, then your fate is to die here.
Langshu's slang? Ugh. Langshubo. Yeah, there we go. Langshang Subo. There we go.
one, fight!
Who are you? I have no reason to answer that.
You're not dodging this. Get juggled, bitch. Ooh, good counter.
Am I good?
Battle 2, fight!
Can't handle this! Can't handle this! Ready? Take this! Can't handle this! Gotcha!
Well, I did hit him.
Can you handle this? Scream! That was a tough one.
Show me what you have. Three, fight!
Can you handle this? Ready? Take this! Ready? Take this!
That would have been a good juggle if I got it.
Scream! Can you handle this? Take this! Take this!
Stand up so I can hit you again.
So it seems my information was sound. I will tell you one thing. Nightmare has established a base in an abandoned castle called Ostrinesburg. Head there if you seek Soul Edge.
What? Who the hell are you?
Exactly.
Killick, are you okay?
How'd you get
Yes,
separated?
Fine.
Tell me, Killick, who exactly are you? People seem out to get you.
I apologize for getting you involved in all this.
Stop acting so formal. Fine. I'll open up first. I've been hiding something from you.
Uh-huh.
I'm searching for Soul Edge too.
Oh, no. We already knew this.
My country, the Ming Empire, you know it, right? It's going through some hard times. Violence is the norm. In the hope of saving our land, the Emperor asked me directly to search for the hero's sword.
It's not Soul Edge.
Also known as Soul Edge.
It's not.
So, that's what I'm trying to do. I may not look like one, but I'm a soldier. Surprised? Well, it means I've been involved in this from the start. You're the first person I've told. It was supposed to be an Imperial secret. Does that affect things between us?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry. I knew some time ago I would have to tell you everything. So I'll just say it. Soul Edge is evil. It isn't gonna save your empire.
Okay, if you say so, it must be true. I thought it was a little strange. How could that so-called hero sword save our land? Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna stick with you, Killick.
What? But...
My duty is important to me. But I want to know the truth. I want to see it for myself.
Uh-huh.
Okay, when this journey's over, escort me back to my land. With Maxie too, of course. No ifs, ands, or buts.
what have I gotten myself into? I guess it's fate.
Don't you worry about that. I know fate has plunged you into misfortune, but my mother always said, fate is carved with your own hands. I'm kidding?
Oh, right. Never mind then.
Who could her mother be? Actually, I kind of don't even want to know because that screams bad vibes. For whom would you die? Once in Europe, a group of travelers headed to the Athens in Greece. While soaking up the ancient ambiance, Killick met a lone woman. Was it me? Nope. They wouldn't know I was a woman.
Yes?
They'd have to guess.
Something the matter?
No. It's just, you look a little sad.
Oh, really?
Pardon me, but are you a traveler?
Well,
No.
You could say that.
I am too.
You are?
I mean, I am from this town. I came to this shrine to pray before embarking on my journey. You're a warrior, aren't you?
Yes.
I was too. I fought for the longest time. It is why I can never simply pass by someone with as forlorn a countenance as yours.
There is something I must do.
When you find a reason to fight, you find a reason to punish yourself. I was the same.
There are some things we are powerless to do anything about.
People speak of fate, but I wonder if there is worth in sacrificing yourself for it.
I feel so uncertain.
The darkness of the soul can be troubling.
It's always with me, like a real shadow, dark and unshakable.
Yet all is not lost.
I can't just forget the past in order to save myself.
It is no bad thing to keep hold of the past. Those dear to you will always be in your memories. Still. The past is the past, if you ask me. There are those you need to protect in the here and now. So, you should wear a more fitting expression.
Okay?
Yeah, why are you getting all up in my grill?
Listen to me babbling on. I have to go.
Are you okay?
Yes. Pain does indeed lie in the past. I shall pray for your safety.
As will I. Those I need to protect in the here and now.
Killick and team made their way towards Ostrinesburg. But before they knew it, they wound up lost in a meadow. When they finally noticed their predicament, they were plunged into confusions as a strange air encompassed them. The Fu Ma Ninja. Oh my god, am I gonna be... Oh no. Oh no.
Are you sure this is the right way?
No.
It should be.
I can't believe we got separated from Maxie. Damn it.
Look out!
Oh my ninja.
What the?
So you made it this far.
Huh?
Sup, Taki?
Why?
Is that all it takes to hobble you? If so, do you honestly think you can take on Soul Edge? You're a fool.
Why would you instigate?
No human can bear that power. I'll stop you here and now before you make contact with the cursed sword.
Hold on! I won't let you touch Killick.
Oh, really? Why do you interfere? You never had anything to do with the sword before. For your own sake, stay out of this.
I didn't choose to get involved. But now I'm choosing not to back down.
I don't like her fighting style, but we're gonna go with it. Especially against Taki, this is not gonna be good.
Battle 1. Fight!
You can't win. If I show you I back away now.
Won't know unless I try. After all that pretension, pride.
Your sword conceals a hidden power.
I won't give up! I won't give up! I won't give up! See? Watch over me, Mother! You can't stop me!
There we go.
Just kidding!
Battle 2. Fight!
I won't run! I won't give up! Huh? Hey! It's over! Are you ready?
Challenge accepted.
I won't give up! I won't give up! This is the end! This is the end! This is the end! Hey! It's over! I won't run!
You leave me no choice.
Fight!
I won't give up! I won't give up! I'll protect Killing.
Come.
Watch over me, Mother!
Here we go.
You can't stop me! How's this? Hey! It's over! See? I'm no pushover.
Huh? There's something strange about that sword. How do you like this?
Whoa!
What?
What's wrong? Had enough?
Heh. So you controlled the evil yourself. Fair enough. Just take care. Soul Edge is more powerful than ever before. The instant you give yourself over to your shadow, I'll kill you. You've been warned. There's no escape from a ninja with the power to seal.
But your specialty isn't really sealing either.
Are you okay, Killick?
Yeah. I knew pursuing Soul Edge would be no easy task, but...
Ostrinsburg, what promised to be their final battleground, was within their sights. No matter what fate had in store for them, it was too late for them to turn back now. Stealing his nerves, Killick made his way into the forest surrounding the abandoned castle. Lady with the strange sword.
Once we get through this forest... Yep, it's the date we've all been waiting for. Who knows? Might go well.
I just don't want to deal with any more freaks. One lizard's enough for me.
Huh?
And a swarm.
Speak of the devil. Maxie, don't do anything rash.
What the? What are you both doing?
Running into the fray.
What a cheap shot. Who are you anyway?
You've got guts. I like that.
Ivy.
Are you Ivy? If you want to fight, bring it on.
Don't you realize the position you're in? Let's see if you really do have any guts.
Huh. You're no match for me.
I'm trying to piece together the timeline here, and I feel like Ivy would never be working for Soul Edge, and I don't understand why she is.
I won't give up! No way will I lose to a coward!
Luster alone doesn't win
Won't
back.
give up! This is where it ends! Approach me at your own risk! That's it! That was great! Try this!
I underestimated you.
Here,
That's it.
Wait,
Now let's enjoy this. Know your place.
block this! Try this!
Roll. Okay.
Healing
Fine.
kiss? I can hold my own when I need to.
Shanghua! Are you okay?
You didn't run
I'd
off.
say that was enough. I have fulfilled my duty. If you want to pursue Nightmare, I don't care. Do as you please.
Hey, hold on!
Shanghua, you can't go on with your leg like that. No need to sweat it. We're almost to the castle.
Forest was littered with traps to ward off invaders. As the trio proceeded through the fallen trees, fate brought them face to face with a giant axe-wielding warrior. Sounds legit.
A damn trap. Well, isn't this just peachy?
So the reports were true. What sort of idiots try to enter a castle through the front?
Leave him to me. I've been looking forward to smacking down this freak.
So you came here to die?
The classic clash. Grow?
Are you here to help us?
This way. Hurry.
But what about Maxie?
I'm fine. Just go.
Impudent fools! You cannot escape me!
I think they just did. Ooh, good whack.
Your problem right now.
Good face whack.
I'll have revenge. For my family.
Putrid maggot! You're dead now!
Battle 1.
Fight!
Here you go. This surf's gonna get
You're
rough.
done.
I'm gonna ride the waves. Night night, sleep tight.
Battle 2.
Fight!
You're mine.
Take this!
Bastard.
Is that it? We had some fun times, huh?
Okay, he got me good that time. Good counters for everything I did.
Night-night, sleep tight.
Shut up and die!
You freak!
Oh no.
Cam, everyone, this is for you! Is it over?
Ow.
Talk about a poor loser. Everyone, Cam, this was for you.
Well, he won. Led by a man dressed in black, Killick and Zhang Hua entered Ostrinesburg Castle. The man walked without hesitation, as though intimately familiar with the layout and the situation of the castle. No escape.
Get a hold of yourselves.
Her leg.
If you cannot fight, you will be left behind.
I'm fine. Don't underestimate me.
As we do.
Where are we?
Sorry, but I have to attend to my mission now. The rest is up to you.
Thank you.
Off he goes.
Shanghua, you should stay here.
Never. I can't turn away now after all we've been through. Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay. I like these set pieces. They could be better, but they aren't bad. That's definitely Nightmare.
Has chosen you. Why do you resist?
Because that is what it means to be human! I'll carve my own fate!
Not one of the more canon battles, but you know, it works.
Battle 1. Fight! Take this! Merciful fate and serve me!
Gotcha! Fate is hard in your own hands. Can you handle this? Ready? Take this! Not again! Ling Shang Subo!
Goodbye.
You need Battle 2. Fight! Can you
Well, so much for that.
You need more.
Something a fine sacrifice.
Take this. There's more at stake than my sanity. You can't stop me.
Descend into despair.
Suffer mine. It goes beyond just me. Silence, demons. Scream. Come on. Malfested. I will carve my own fate. Is it finally over?
Let's find out. The fallen Nightmare's armor lay fractured and damaged. The fire seeped through its fissures like liquid. And yet, as long as Soul Edge remained, the mission was far from complete. Xianghua. Hell's Inferno. Chronicle of Souls 18. It's focused a lot on these three, and I'm not really sure why.
Are you okay, Killick?
I figured it'd jump around a lot more, but it just hasn't. Oh, that's Inferno.
What?
Look out!
And isn't my leg still damaged?
Mother, I am ready.
Battle 1. Fight!
How's another? My sword will show me the way. I'll carve my own fist.
Ow.
Won't lose. It's over. There. Watch me. As I carve my own fate. All mine. Watch over me, Mother. You.
Do I just have free meter for life?
A little more and it's over. Watch over me, Mother. Watch over me, Mother. You.
I guess I just got full meter.
You can't
I might as well use it.
stop me. Just kidding.
Battle 2. Fight!
Watch over me, Mother.
Yeah, you can't stop a low. Not with that block stance.
Stop me. How's this?
I'm just gonna keep doing this for free.
Watch over me, Mother.
I'm gonna get out of this corner, damn it. Or not. Or just get infinitely...
Watch over me, Mother. You can't stop me. How's this? You're done. I'll carve my own face. Watch over me, Mother.
Get launched.
You can't stop me. How's this? Watch over me, Mother. Watch over me, Mother.
I again, it's just free meter. I don't know why they gave it to me, but I'm gonna use it.
Just kidding.
Fight!
Watch over me, Mother. Watch over me, Mother. You can't stop me. How's this? How's this? That was great. Watch over me, Mother.
Goodbye.
You can't stop me. I did it.
Not the best ending, but it's fine. Your blinking face. Just like, derp. Inferno let out a maddening scream of pain as Zhonghwa's final blow struck true. The fight seemed to be over, but alas, it was not. Inferno possessed unimaginable strength that made Zhonghua only too aware of the tension and exhaustion weighing down her own body. A battle with destiny.
Is it over yet?
Nope. Now does Killick has free meter? Because that'll be interesting.
Son of a...
Xianghua!
Oh.
Killick?
It's okay.
Shattered the mirror. Not good. Does that mirror repair itself, or what the hell happens? Because every time it seems like that thing breaks.
Chun-Lin, give me strength!
Battle 1. Fight!
This is for my soul!
Unfortunately, I know exactly how to use this moveset.
My path is clear! My path is clear! My fate is mine to carve!
Battle 2. Fight!
My path is clear! My fate
It's basically
is
free
mine
meter.
to carve!
Interesting moveset.
My path is clear!
Goodbye. Oh, good block.
My path is clear! My path is clear! My path is clear!
It's like I'll just activate it 5 times in a row. Why not?
It's over.
Why would the Kali Yuga, which is basically a rod of evil, be able to destroy Soul Edge? That's one way, I guess. And with that, Soul Edge was no more. The subspace between the warp and began to warp and crumble away. There we go. A torrent of power burst forth from the heart of Soul Edge, threatening to consume the injured Killik and Zhang Huang.
Is it protecting me?
Soul Calibur.
But... The sword!
No! It's too dangerous! Xianglin.
Who?
Devapara Yuga. What a waste.
It's fine.
What?
Killik, hold out your hand.
What is the joke here?
This is...
I just couldn't resist.
Xianghua, could you hold on to it for me?
What? But...
Please.
Okay. Thanks. I'll keep it safe.
Great.
The swords once again left their mark on history, and still the march of fate continues onward.
No one's ever explained anything. Well, that's one story. Because we're missing a whole bunch of other people for damn sure. I'm curious as to how it goes, because... Holy shit! We can skip the credits again. I'm sure they haven't changed.
The legend will never die.
That was just one story. That's an achievement. Creating history. Complete the main story of Soul Chronicle. I mean, I guess. So we'll go in order from top to bottom. So let's start with Mitsurugi. Oh. Oh, I can't. Or can I? I'm very confused. Whispers of Soul Edge. It is Mitsurugi 1.
Mitsurugi was a samurai who lived during Japan's Civil War period. Apprehensive of the increasing use of firearms, he traveled far and wide in search of the powerful weapon Soul Edge, but his efforts proved fruitless. Disappointed, Mitsurugi returned to his domain. To vent his frustrations, he entered a tournament against Tanegashima firearms. However, this too ended in defeat. What else could a self-made man like Mitsurugi do but face the changing times head-on?
Satsu! Damn. Must I admit Tanegashima is more formidable than I? No, I must not give up. I've mastered the perfect technique to defeat Tanegashima. All I need now is a strong weapon, and I'll be undefeatable.
This war-torn world seems to suit you well. Perhaps you have heard. An infamous barbarian, Nightmare, is said to be wreaking havoc with an invincible sword.
An invincible sword, you say? You must be talking about Soul Edge. I've no time for idle chit-chat. Just you wait, Knight of Mare, was it? Your sword will be mine.
Why is he an idiot? I mean, I get why he's an idiot, but I don't like this idiot sort of style. It's like, aha! I'm an idiot. Despite having crossed the Chinese mainland, Mitsurugi still had no plans for the future. Wondering what to do, he found himself surrounded by ruffians. Little did they realize they were no match for him.
Does Europe lie further to the west? As ever, I'm a fish out of water.
Are you the one called Mitsurugi?
It seems wherever I go, there are fools spoiling for a fight.
He just asked your name. There was nothing to definitely say there was a fight required at all. Okay. It's like, I just had a message for you, you fucking idiot. Like, I can see this happening.
Are you ready? His son! Ready? Ready? His son! Ready? Ready? No mercy! This is my blade! Pathetic! His sons! Ready?
Oh.
Just getting started. Time to end you.
There we go.
Depart this life. Can't stand? You're done for.
He's too strong.
Did you really think outnumbering me would work? This is nothing compared to the battlefield. You should have brought an army.
I don't get it. Mitsurugi took a look at the seas and headed west. Although his journey was fraught with conflict, Mitsurugi was more than capable of handling anything thrown at him, and he continued on his way with a consummate ease.
I thirst for more worthy opponents. It
Oh,
takes
God.
great pains to keep one's combat skills sharp. The day I slay that Knight of Mare cannot come soon enough.
So you're Mitsurugi? Is it true you accept all challengers?
Is that what they say about me? Well, I cannot deny it. I welcome all who wish to fight.
Why does everybody know him? Why is he a household name? What's the deal? Why is airplane food so bad? I'm kidding. Just like, what the fuck, though?
Battle 1. Fight his sons! Ready? His son. Your time is over. Ready? His son. His son. His son.
Why am I facing backwards? Don't answer that question.
Ready? His son. Is that it? Is that it? Big battle 2. Fight. Ready? His son. Ready? No mercy. Bring out.
Okay. I like that he's got...
No one can stop me in my present form.
He's basically
My
got
path to
piercing
the soul
jabs.
edge is clear.
And I like that. Somebody's clapping.
Such a gifted swordsman. You appear to be well versed in the idol. Am I correct?
You are indeed.
Edgemaster.
And who are you to know such a thing?
Just an old man with a knowledge of fighting techniques.
I cannot fault your observation skills. There's more to this old timer than meets the eye.
Searching for the Knight of Mare. Mitsurugi and the old man calling himself Edgemaster got on surprisingly well. As they journeyed onward together, they spent many an evening talking about martial arts while getting steadily more inebriated. Okay. Nice to know that Supermaster was getting drunk with the meat suit.
Knight? Well, I have heard rumors of one called Nightmare.
That is he. Do you know him, old man?
Perhaps I do. Then again, perhaps not.
Come now. Do not be so stingy.
Perhaps if you indulge me in combat once more, it will refresh my memory. If I recall correctly, a holy warrior resides in a shrine not too far from here.
Are you saying I should go introduce myself? A most simple task.
I don't really understand, but okay.
Battle 1. Fight. See that? Ready? Ready? His soul. Ready? I can bring up. Is that it? Be gone. Battle 2. Fight. Time to end you.
Damn.
Playtime's over.
And good day, sir.
Battle 3. Fight. Ready? Ready? No mercy. Ready? This ready? His son. Bring up.
Even though Edgemaster hinted at knowing the whereabouts of Knight of Mare, the end of Mitsurugi's journey seemed nowhere in sight. The Master's true power.
So, tell me, old man, when will I finally face the Knight of Mare? My journey appears never-ending!
What's the hurry? I hear that those who seek strength encounter soul edge. If so, that your opponents grow stronger must mean you are nearing your goal.
Well, if you say so, there may be some truth to it. But something doesn't feel quite right.
Something such as the ornery rabble now surrounding us?
I did not come all this way to be stopped by petty robbers. See that? Cuts! Ready? Ready?
Again, not a fan of Mitsurugi. Not a fan of that style. It's not my thing.
Time to end you! Depart this life! The end. See that? Ready? No mercy! Here we go! Mercy? I have none! Ready? No mercy!
And again, the weapon he has seems to be just fine. I don't know why he's pissed about it, but, you know.
No rest for the wicked!
Oh.
I knew this old-timer could take care of himself. Old man, such technique. You're no average warrior. Please, fight me.
He won't.
Though I'd like nothing more than to indulge you, that last move has taken its toll. My opponent right now is my age.
No, come now!
He's like, how can that be? Curse you, old man, and your oldness. Edgemaster's words struck Mitsurugi as somewhat suspicious, but the old man had information about Soul Edge, and besides, given the opportunity, Mitsurugi would love to spar with him. Though begrudgingly, it appears he was stuck with the old man for now.
Are you sure we're heading in the right direction?
They just headed back to the desert.
Where'd he go?
When will you learn?
Oh no.
You're the one who's always getting in the way. If you're here, that means Soul Edge must be near.
Oh, is that so?
If If you attempt to block me again, I'll slice you in two.
I love you, Taki. You're great. You're really good. I don't get to use you enough.
Battle 1. Fight! I shall never hand over Soul Edge.
When would you
Ready?
learn?
Ready? Come on! Ready? Idiot! Your time is over! Ready? Your time is over! Ready?
Too slow.
That's it!
Challenge accepted.
Victory is mine.
Battle 2. Fight!
Too easy. This is as far as you go. You bore me. Die.
Ready?
Come.
Ready?
Come. Come.
Ready?
Huh?
Ready? Come on!
Damn it!
Bring on! No joy in being hated.
You just
Battle
don't learn.
3. Fight! Ready? Ready? Come on! Time to end you! Time to end you!
Oh, come on.
Ready? Come on!
Get in there.
Do not be absurd. See that?
Leave this place.
Ready?
Come.
Honestly, I kind of wanted to lose just so I could get meter, but it's fine.
Ha! Do you really think Soul Edge would be around here? Can you not
Why are you
see
here,
when
then?
you've been duped?
What?
You've made my job a lot easier. I must go thank that elderly gentleman. Farewell.
Damn! Where'd that old man get to? A note?
Forgive me for leading you on a wild goose chase. You are, indeed, a powerful warrior. That is why I could not allow you to get near Soul Edge. I can say no more.
No! I've been had.
One as formidable as you need not rely on weapons and whatnot. Rely solely on your own strength, and you shall master the martial arts. As a fighter myself, I am keen to see what path you will take. Farewell.
Well, I was able to test my hand against some formidable opponents. There is some worth in that. Still, we have unfinished business. Next time we meet, old man, we do battle.
It's just like, well, that's fine. I got the fight.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Uh-oh, did I get another achievement? I did. A chosen warrior. Complete one of the character's story in Soul Chronicle. Base game characters only. Oh boy. Sure, let's go with Taki. The power of Mekimaru. This should be right after the fall of Cervantes.
Taki, known as the Dark Hunter, is a ninja and demon huntress. Her quest to find Soul Edge ended in a confrontation with Cervantes, the greatest foe she had yet faced. After a deadly battle, Taki emerged victorious, but not before her beloved sword Rekimaru was shattered. She returned Sophia, the young girl she saved in battle, to her homeland, and then Taki, too, made her way back home to Japan. Foremost in her mind was the mending of her sword, which she intended to do using a shard of Soul Edge.
Oh no.
Alas, the two swords were incompatible, and she had no choice but to give up. However, there was another sword she could try. The enchanted blade she hid before leaving Japan, Mekimaru.
Interesting.
Mekimaru. Without this, I'd never had been able to escape the Fuma clan. Wielding such a sword requires the greatest of care.
It's like she doesn't travel with anybody. She'd be solo.
I had some idea, but I never expected Soul Edge and Mekimaru would fuse together this well. However, this power is so intense. Can I control it?
I finally found you, Taki.
Geki? Have you been watching me?
Mekimaru belongs to Master Toki. Hand it over.
I think not.
So Mekimaru still wasn't safe. This sword must not fall into Toki's hands.
Watch your mouth. It's Master Toki to you.
Not anymore, it isn't. Why do you still follow him even though he's lost his mind?
You're getting sloppy, Taki. I don't know what you did to that sword, but it's taking its toll, no? I'll be taking it from you now.
Who? Doki? I don't see any literature clubs near here at all. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Come. You're mine. Stay down. Huh? Come. Stay down. Be gone.
And dead. One more. Hopefully not carrying a giant hammer. Because I have no way to use my meter at all. Because if I can't soul charge and I can't critical edge, what do I even need the meter for?
Come. Come. Stay down. Come. Stay down.
There we go.
Whoa! So this is Mekimaru?
Damn!
Let's see.
Stop, Geki! Don't draw that blade!
Ah! What the?
Ah!
What? No! Mekimaru! After her! Now!
Interesting.
It seems I'm stuck with the sword for a bit longer. But its power is too great. Could I ever learn to master it?
The short answer, yes. The long answer, not quite, but yes. As far as Taki was concerned, Toki, leader of the Fuma clan, was once like a mentor to her. However, that Toki was long gone now, taken over by his unhealthy obsession with Mekimaru. No one saw how much he'd changed more than Taki. The Yasunobe, ranked directly below Taki in the Fuma clan, were constantly biting at her heels. Then, one day, Maki, one of the heads of the Yasunobe faction, appeared before her.
Did you really think you could escape, Taki?
And you, Maki? Just another hopeless Toki loyalist? Don't you see him for what he's become?
That's exactly why I follow Master Toki.
I should have guessed.
Master Toki says that if you play nice and hand over Mekimaru, he'll show mercy.
Do you really think I'd fall for that?
I knew you'd say that. It's true, though. You're still in his good books. And now we're ready.
Ah! Poison powder! You'll pay for that!
My health is slowly draining, isn't it? Fight while your health considerably drains. Just like, eh.
No escape. Leave this place. No escape. Come. No escape. Come. You're mine. Stay down.
Interesting.
Taki, you won't escape no matter what.
You just use poison powders.
Nothing is more fleeting than a ninja's life.
Are we suggesting that she died?
I shouldn't expect anything less from the Yasunobe's forces. I must stay alert. If only I can master Mekimaru and fight them off.
You keep having this conversation. Why haven't you tried that? Echoes of the Manji. In search of information about Mekimaru, Taki made her way to the weapon's place of origin, the Manji clan's village. However, rumors are spreading about that a warlord had slaughtered an entire clan except for one man. With nothing but a single lead to go on, Taki headed for the base of Mount Fuji.
It's a long way from the Manji clan's village.
Oh,
Those
Yoshimitsu.
clothes. He must be from there.
Shikisoku Zeku.
What?
You know what he said? It's a mantra. Awake.
No escape. Leave this place. Come. Damn it.
Because oh my god.
The soul of the warrior now lays here to rest.
I know why it happened, but it was only because I was lower to the floor than he was. I should have won that. That's hilarious. I love that. I love it. That's great.
No escape. Time to die. No escape. Come. Ha. Damn it.
Is this gonna be the game? Just ring out, ring out, ring out? I was trying to get the explosion on his body to go, and it's just like, nah. Nah.
Leave this place. No escape. Huh? Come. No escape. Ha. Ha. No escape. Hush. And
Part of this is just me goofing around. The other part of me is actually wanting to get this. All right, Yoshi, what do you got?
Some sort of automaton? He must have used word power to control it. It's remarkable he could do it for so long.
You did well to see through my contraption. Even so, when I reclaim that foreign sword, revenge shall be mine.
It's not foreign. It came from here.
That foreign sword? You mean Soul Edge. Soul Edge was a pair of swords. Indeed, there was one that wasn't destroyed. What's this I'm sensing? Gallo Fury. Was the seal broken? Matters have taken a turn for the worse, but this can't be ignored.
Gallo Fury? What the hell is that? Jesus, she's got dialogue. Alright, the Urabe make their move. Taki had once sealed away a great demon by the name of Gallo Fury. Upon observing a strange aura in the underground streams emanating from the base of Mount Fuji, Taki surmised that Gallo Fury had headed in the direction of the Hikoji Temple in Kyoto. Taki's journey was arduous, and saw her fending off numerous attackers. Then, one day, she was approached by Shuki, headed the Fuma clan's Fujibe faction. She expected to fight, but Shuki had other plans.
Been a while, Taki.
Esteemed leader of the Fujibe, please, let me do what I must. You of all people know the horror that is Gallo Fury.
Can you master Mekimaru?
Don't tell me you seek the blade too.
Do not misunderstand me. I need Mekimaru, but only to stop Toki and his madness.
So you're part of the Urabe faction?
Yes. We are entrusted with righting the clan leader's wrongs. But our faction leader is not strong enough to defeat Toki. That is why we need Mekimaru.
Through the power of words, you could control Mekimaru for a short while.
I shall not ask you for the sword, but would you be willing to help us defeat Toki?
I'm an outcast now. And outcasts have but one fate.
Indeed they do. I'm sure you know better than most.
that not a single outcast has ever survived.
You're just fighting to fight now? Is that the whole reason? What point does this prove? It's like, hey, would you help me? Well, you know what's gonna happen now. It's just like, all right, fuck.
Battle 1. Fight!
No escape. Come. Stay down. Come. No escape. Get ready. Slice. Get ready. Slice. See? This is as far as you go.
Oh, I can actually use it now. Nice.
You'll be lost to history.
Battle 2. Fight!
Ready?
No hit.
Head slice.
Focus and release.
Battle 3. Fight!
Ha! An easy.
Ready? This is it! Too easy!
Be gone!
You don't need that, right?
You bore me.
You're finished!
This is as far as you go.
I'm invincible. You can't stop it.
You'll be lost to history.
Taki, you have done well mastering that blade. You should have been leader of the Fujibe, not I. I will leave it to you to rid us of Toki's threat. I know he was a teacher to you, so I fear it will not be easy. However, I ask you now, kill Toki.
Are you really letting me, an outcast, walk away?
If it's to fulfill my faction's duty, then yes. I shall call off your pursuers to make it easier for you. And I shall entrust you with this.
And this is?
Ranjatai.
Incense imbued with the celestial power.
There is nothing better for sealing demons.
Thank you. But remember, I'll do what I must, nothing more.
Yes. I expect our paths will not cross again. Farewell.
Interesting.
Shuki.
An ambush from beyond the grave. Taki did her best to journey on unnoticed, but somehow she kept being spotted. This time it was Isurugi, one of the heads of the Yasunobe faction, who was onto her. He was a shady character, known for his past of using forbidden techniques and summoning vengeful spirits. Oh.
I thought I was adept at stealth. To think I'd be sniffed out like this.
Well, our specialty is sniffing out ghosts.
Why are you sticking your nose in now?
Does an outcast really need to ask?
I took you for one who'd idly obey Toki's orders.
Is it that obvious? You're correct. I'm not interested in Nekimaru. I simply seek Gallo Fury to use as I like.
What?
Tell me, Taki, how do you intend to seal him? He's absorbed the power of other demons around him, and is far stronger than ever before.
Nekimaru can take care of Gallo Fury.
Huh? I won't fall for your tricks, Taki. There must be more to it. What are you hiding? Tell me!
Using a vengeful spirit? Evil wretch?
You will tell me everything.
Mm-hmm.
No escape. Leave this place. Come. Stay down. No escape. Leave this place. Dance now.
So much for meter.
Leave this place. No escape. Come.
Could you, like, stop doing that thing you're doing? That'd be cool. Thanks.
Be gone. No escape. Leave this place. Come. Ha. Huh? What? This is as far as you go. I'll decimate you. Now stay down. Is that all you've got? This is as far as you go.
Gotcha.
I'll decimate you. You'll be lost to history.
That'll do, pig.
Mime and Nime are both vengeful spirits too? The seal worked. I hope.
I saw everything. She used Ranjatai. Now I see. She must have stolen it. This body has outgrown its usefulness. I need to find another.
Though I'd like to discover his true form, I must focus on sealing Gallo Fury.
So Toki or Gallo Fury? Pick your poison. Honestly, I just want full meter. Showdown with Gallo Fury. Somehow, Taki managed to fend off all of her pursuers and make it to Kyoto. Perhaps Itsurugi had sent word ahead, for Fuma Ninja were lying in wait for Taki when she arrived at Hokuji Temple. While this wasn't entirely unexpected, one look at who she was up against was all it took for Taki to realize the trouble she was in. Toki!
Hokuji Temple is nearby. The aura is overpowering.
Hmm.
An ambush?
Hey, Geki.
Geki, you're possessed by Gallo Fury.
Okay. Shadow Man.
Battle 1. Fight!
An aura so eldritch. No escape. Leave this place. No escape. Leave this place. This is as far as you go. I'll decimate you. You'll be lost to history.
Battle 2. Fight!
Give up already. Harris! Focus and release! Stay down!
Oh! Damn it, I knew it was coming, but I didn't really have much of a choice.
No escape. Huh? Be gone! Come.
Ooh.
Huh. You're all talk.
I could have easily knocked myself off the edge there. Not even gonna lie.
Stay down! This is as far as you go! Harris! I'll seal you again! Gallo Fury, this ends now.
Uh-huh.
Ever the hard worker, Taki, even though you're an outcast.
Shut up! It's Toki's turn next.
Master Toki's probably not even in these lands anymore.
What?
Did you really think he knew nothing of Soul Edge? Mekimaru's power pales in comparison.
He just falls over.
Pursuing Toki will lead me to Soul Edge. This must be fate. No, it's just something I must do. Time to cross the seas once more.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
I think it's more interesting if we just followed the Toki story. Why did we have... never mind. Jesus, Grows just goes on and on and on. Holy fuck. And Yoshimitsu starts early. Damn. Columns is way late. Okay, well, we'll continue on next time. We'll go Keelik, Maxi, Zhanghua, Grow, Oswell, Ivy, Cervantes, if we ever get Cervantes. Because for whatever I can see, he doesn't have a story. But he's on the list, which means he should have a story. And Siegfried's also here, but he doesn't have a story. So I don't know how that works. But everybody else is here. It's just those two, Siegfried and Cervantes. So I guess I have to complete those stories first. Either way, we'll find out. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I will see everybody next time. Bye-bye.